Hello and welcome to another weekly summary from Bondora. Last week we brought to you as usual our monthly portfolio performance for February 2017, understanding the secondary market activity with the new statistics chart, the customizable annual tax report, and lastly, the weekly industry news. In this week's summary, we announced the launch of our new webinar series. The first webinar will take place on March 23rd, 2017, and we invite everyone interested to join and take part in the discussions. In our weekly industry news roundup, Times Leader published an article citing the growing interest among major financial firms, Goldman Sachs, to create their own marketplace lending businesses. Crowdfund Insider shared news of Orchard's release of Q4 2016 marketplace lending data. TechNote discussed emerging marketplace regulations in China, which published an outline of new rules designed to create a more sustainable framework around peer-to-peer investing. Growth Business took a look at how marketplace lending is upending in the whole fashion process of walking through a bank for a loan approval by cutting through the time-consuming process and introducing fluidity, speed, and transparency into the finance market. The Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco cited peer-to-peer lending as one of 5 fintech trends shaping the finance in Asia. Bondora got mentioned in 2 articles last week. Peer-to-peer banking shared the international peer-to-peer lending statistics for February 2017. And lastly, Estonian World reported on the country's continuing trend of innovation, where Bondora was referenced as an example of a recent fintech startup making progress. Last Thursday, we took a deeper dive into the topic of returns and volatility. More specifically, we looked at how these key aspects compare in both marketplace lending and stock market. The main takeaway, according to the finding, is that diversified portfolios, which include alternative investments and asset class, tends to reduce the volatility while maintaining the returns. And that was it on this week's summary. If you haven't subscribed, please remember to hit the subscribe button, and until next week, keep investing. Bye for now.